Hello, everybody. It's Kanoa here with RosaritoLiving.com, and I'm here today with Claudia. Hi, Claudia.
Hi, Kanoa. How are you?
Good. Can't tell you how excited I am to be sitting here with you. You bring such an incredible energy every time I get next to you. So I'm really glad we get to do this interview today.
Yes, me too.
And we're going to talk about some really cool stuff.
Yes.
All right. I'm bringing you in. We're talking about a service you offer. You do, tell us the name of it. Tell us the name of your business.
Okay, well, the name of the therapy that I offer is RMR System for Well-Being and Self-Healing.
RMR System for well-being and
self-healing.
Okay.
So this is because of the three basic therapies that I use to put this thing together. And those therapies are reflexology, mindfulness, and Reiki.
Okay, so is that what RMR stands for?
Yes, exactly. And this is a completely natural, non-invasive treatment to work on your body, your mind, and your energy.
Can I ask you how long you've been doing this?
Oh, I've been doing it for over 5 years now.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about it. What's involved in this? First of all, I've actually experienced this. So I did, you had offered it to us at the company here. You had offered to us, and I think was one of the first people to take you up on it. And I was so blown away. So first of all, I was like, oh my God, I don't think people know until they actually experience how cool this is, until they go through it. I guess I was a little taken back because I didn't know what to expect. And so I just wanted to let everybody know that it was like, if you don't know, or if you're maybe a little bit shy about what's going on here, it might not all make perfect sense. You got to really experience it to really understand, go through the treatment or I guess the therapy class is what you call it. Yeah. To really go, oh my God, that was so amazing. So, okay, but now I'm going to let you explain it. So go ahead. Can you tell us a little bit what people will expect?
Yeah, this is a great opportunity because people, as you say, they have no idea what to expect. And well, what it is basically, if you're my patient, we would start by talking, of course. I need to understand what issues you're going through. Because in life, you know that there are certain times that we are facing different things in our lives. So this way, I can direct the therapy so it's more beneficial for you. So we talk for a while, and then after that, we move on to the session itself that takes place with you on a massage table. We have some very nice healing music in the background, and we start by me guiding a mindfulness meditation. This is familiar for people who have previous experience with meditation, and it can be a little challenging, or I want to say interesting and eye-opening for people who have never experienced anything like this, because the whole point of this part is for you to be engaged in your own healing process. Okay, you need to bring your mind, you need to bring your awareness to yourself, and to open up to this treatment being a beneficial treatment for you. So we start with that, and then you're working on your mind and your stuff, and then I move on to the reflexology part. And this takes like 40 minutes, and I like to start with the feet because you know how amazing that feels. Right. It is super relaxing. And reflexology-wise, feet are so powerful.
So what is reflexology? What does that mean?
Well, reflexology is a special technique that you apply, a certain pressure that you apply on different parts of your feet, hands, or outer ears, and it stimulates all the nervous connections inside of our bodies to affect other distant organs. And what I found is that it is really powerful. To be a completely natural treatment, it brings a lot. It brings a lot, and that's why I incorporated it as part of the session.
I didn't know what reflexology exactly was, but when I experienced it, it's a very calming, very pleasant, experience. It was really cool.
Yeah, and the whole point is for the patient to relax, to unwind.
Yeah. Well, somebody like me who's like completely wound up, and I think that was probably one of the biggest challenges is getting your mind to settle down. I've got so many things in my mind. I'm trying to juggle so many different things regarding business and life and personal and all that stuff. To be able to come in there and really focus and be in that moment at that, what you're dealing with it right there and just quiet all of that is a challenge.
It is a challenge. And to me, I think about this like a very intimate appointment with yourself, because there's nothing to do. There's nothing to think about. There's nothing to worry at that very moment. And it's an hour that you give to yourself. It's a gift for yourself. I like to say it like that. But it is a process. Just to start letting go and just to start to release yourself on the present moment, it takes practice, and it takes it's an effort.
I have to share with you, and I think I told you after the session, it was like I came out of that feeling very humbled. I did. I felt humbled because it really did feel like a gift. It felt something I was very grateful for the experience. So
and you know what? You should be grateful with yourself. That's the whole point. We put ourselves into so much pressure, and life is so stressful. And it is something that we should be doing on a daily basis.
Who would be like the ideal people to come and ask for this kind of treatment or service?
Well, you know what? Everybody who is out there breathing right now at this moment and who is alive is a perfect candidate for this, because it is so good for stress. And stress, I think that with stress, I encompass a lot. It is good for people with depression, with anxiety, chronic pain, migraines, insomnia. I mean,
you've just named off half my day right there. They're just
like
okay, that was
us,
like
right?
my morning.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And the most amazing part of the session, the part that I enjoy the most, is like after when you're working with your mind and you're all relaxed and 40 minutes have gone by, and then we move on to my favorite part, which is a self-healing visualization. Because we know, I don't know about you, I don't know if this resonates with your experience, but the mind is an enormous source of suffering. It can hurt us.
If we get too connected to, for me, like if it's out of control, my mind is constantly going, it's constantly dropping thoughts into my head, and
yes.
If I attach to every thought that came in, and it would make me crazy.
Yeah, if you believe your mind, and then off you go, right? Here, when you are already relaxed and you're open, and you've been observing your thoughts, and you are ready to receive this healing, then I guide you once again, but now through a self-healing visualization. It's a journey, it's a trip. And then you go inside yourself, and you use this wonderful, powerful mind that we have to heal yourself. And then I do my energy work on you, and this is when everything like clicks and everything that comes together. So
lately I've been having conversations with people. Life is full of stress. We're not going to be able to live, especially in this world that we live in today, and be able to avoid stress. I mean, there's going to be stress in all kinds of different parts in our lives, and how we process that stress is really what I'm coming to the awareness of how I handle it, how I respond to it, and react to that stress. And sometimes it's getting internalized. Sometimes it's I'm reacting to situations, and that's really what I come to you for, is going, okay, how can I process all this stress that comes to us in all forms of life? Because it's not going to go away. We're not going to be able to live in this world without stress. No. We got to be able to to process it, I guess is the best thing to say, and deal with it in different ways, and getting the mind under control, so that way we can have we can see what is really coming into our lives that we should be stressed about, or maybe what we shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point about that. And thinking about a way for me to get closer to people and doing something to help as many people as possible. Maybe not on a one-on-one session on this therapy that I adore to do, but a different idea. I came up with this thought about opening and guiding a meditation group here in Rosarito.
Wow, that would be wonderful.
Yes, and I would be delighted to do it. Okay. And I think I'm here, and I'm talking to the perfect person to help me make this happen. Okay. Because the only thing that I need basically is a place and meditators. I mean, people interested in participating
So if
something
anybody
like
out
this.
there, if you have a place that you think would be ideal for a
Yes.
meditation group, please make sure to give us a call. And if you're interested in being involved in the group, then make sure to give us our contact, Claudia,
Yes.
and see if we can form a meditation group. I think that would be wonderful.
I think that would help many people, and of course it would be a meeting point, to get to know more people that are like-minded, like yourself, that want to do something good for themselves.
Right.
And so my phone number, I have a phone number in Tijuana, 521-664-374-8667. That's my cell phone. And
I'll also put that in the link, and it's also in
Wonderful.
rosewaterliving.com
Yes.
on your listing page,
Yes.
which people should go to and see the reviews there too.
Yes.
All right, so
Yes.
I know I put a review in there, and there's other reviews in there from other people that I think is a good way to, for people to understand a little bit more of how you've impacted some of the other people you've dealt with right now.
Yes.
And
Thank you.
one of the things that I think that you've said is, and that other people said, is that when they come out of the sessions, they feel lighter.
Yes, it's very interesting to me because that's the most common feedback that I get from people. I feel lighter, that's what they say. And you know what? I think that after the session, that's the way that we are supposed to feel all the time. Your energy all balanced, your
Got a lot
mind
of work
at
to do.
ease. Yeah. But unfortunately, it seems that it's not the case. So it makes me think that we're traveling heavy
No,
in
I
this
can
journey.
relate. I'm telling you.
Can you relate to that? Okay.
I'm so glad I know you.
So apparently this therapy is it puts
It's
everything
at the right
together.
place at the right time.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I really appreciate you coming in and talking to us. I'm going to put all your contact information. If anybody wants to give you a call or email you, you're also, I like to say, our Zen real estate agent here.
Zen and real estate.
Zen and real estate. I was going, this kind of contradictory. But yeah.
It's working.
Yes,
It's
it
working
is.
for
It
me.
is. I'm very happy to know you, and I'm very pleased to be your friend too. So
Thank you,
thank you
Kanoa.
very much.
Me
All right.
too.
All right, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching our video. And if you're planning on buying or selling in the Rosarito Beach area, please give us a call.